Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Alright, question is, why do people lose weight faster at the start of their diet? And the answer is, it's actually, there's a few reasons for this. First of all, as you may well know, a lot of it can be water loss. Although that doesn't explain all of it, but a lot of it can be water loss. But a big reason is that there's a shock to the system, okay? And your body is quite good at preserving fat. You know, this also counts for exercise too. That's why a lot of people who exercise, they like to change it up every few weeks, because their body gets used to it, and it reaches a limit. Because your body is really good at preserving fat. So in the beginning, there's quite a shock to the system. You lose quite a lot of weight, and then your body realizes what you're doing, and it goes, okay, hang on, and it tries to preserve your fat. So that's another reason. But also another reason is motivation. You know, we have people that tend to have a lot more motivation at the beginning. They make a sudden change and they start to lose weight, and they're feeling great, but then, you know, habits start to creep back in ever so slowly, and as slow as these old habits creep back in, it can actually make quite a big difference to your weight loss progress. But those are kind of most of the reasons why people lose weight faster at the start of their diet. Also, another thing you got to remember is later on, as you lose more weight, your body weighs less, and because your body weighs less, you don't burn as much during the day. So actually, it means that if you want to maintain your rate of weight loss progress in terms of, you know, pounds per week, you actually have to start eating a little bit less as well, because you're just not burning as much as you were before. When you're carrying around an extra 30-40 pounds, your body's doing a lot of work just doing that, actually. So, you know, those are 4 reasons why this phenomenon happens. But listen, if you want to lose weight successfully and not put it back on, you know, you want it to be permanent, you don't want to have cravings, it doesn't want to feel like such a sacrifice eating less food, okay, and eating healthier, then I want to show you to this kind of crazy revolutionary method, really. And if you click on a link I'll put in the description box below, it'll take you to a website, and you can see the proof right there in front of your eyes. People who've done this before, not just before and after pictures, but you can read what they have to say, and they've been able to do it permanently. And it's kind of like, I don't want to give it the whole game away, but it's a bit like, if you think about most people who lose weight, it's still the mind of an overweight person, just in a body that has less fat on it, and you know, they still have the same mindset, which is why they go back to where they were before pretty quickly. If you follow this method, you'll end up with like the mind of a healthy person, a person who doesn't binge eat, a person who doesn't use food for pleasure, who doesn't eat when they're not hungry, who doesn't eat any junk at all, really. Well, who can still eat junk occasionally, but doesn't abuse that junk. You know, they're able to eat unhealthy food once in a blue moon instead of every day or every 2 days. You know, you'll have a real change of mindset. If you just click on this link down below, it's going to change your life. I guarantee that to you. So have a look, check it out, and you be the judge. Don't you know? Maybe you think I'm wrong, but you be the judge then. You check it out for yourself and see what you think. And I'll see you soon in another video. Take care.